Leah Williamson. Leah Williamson is more than just a footballer, she's a symbol of excellence and leadership in sports. As captain of the England women's national team and a standout player for Arsenal, she's left an indelible mark on the game. Beyond her achievements on the field, Leah's life offers a fascinating story of dedication, family support, and an ever-growing influence off the pitch. This video uncovers her journey, from her early life and career milestones to her inspiring lifestyle, family connections, and impressive net worth. Early life and family background. Leah Williamson's story begins in Milton Keynes, England, a town that shaped her into the resilient and focused individual she is today. Born on March 29, 1997, Leah's formative years were rich in family values, community ties, and a budding passion for football. Her upbringing reflects the balance of hard work and family support that paved the way for her remarkable career. Childhood and first steps into football. From the moment Leah could kick a ball, her love for football was undeniable. Growing up as a fan of Arsenal, this fandom quickly turned into participation. By the age of 6, Leah joined Scott Youth, a boys' team in her local area. It was here that she first stood out, not just because she was often the only girl on the field, but because her talent was impossible to ignore. Her early exposure to playing on mixed-gender teams brought challenges. As the only girl, she faced sideline critique and doubled expectations, but that season only fueled her determination. Before long, Leah transitioned to Rushden and Diamond's Center of Excellence, where her potential blossomed further. By age 9, she had earned a coveted spot in Arsenal's youth academy. Under their expert coaching and development programs, Leah sharpened her skills and began earning recognition as a versatile young player. Family support and influences. Leah's family played an undeniable role in nurturing her passion for football. Her parents acted as both supporters and motivators, realizing early on that she possessed a rare talent. Her mother, Amanda, was a huge inspiration, having a love for the sport herself. It's said Amanda even cut her hair short as a child just to play football with the boys in her own youth. This family lineage of breaking barriers continued with Leah, as her mother consistently encouraged her to follow her dreams. Her father also had a pivotal impact. While Amanda provided the emotional support, Leah's father helped cultivate her competitive spirit. He shared her journey, offering guidance and cheering her on from the sidelines, which became a constant source of motivation. Leah's upbringing also gained strength from her extended family's dedication. Her brother, a fellow sports enthusiast, created a playful sibling rivalry that added to her competitive edge. Even her grandmother encouraged her dream of playing for Arsenal, emphasizing the importance of chasing ambitions regardless of societal limitations. Professional career and achievements. Leah Williamson has carved out a distinguished career that reflects her dedication, versatility, and leadership. From her early days at Arsenal to captaining England's national team, she's become a prominent figure in women's football, inspiring a new generation of athletes. Below is a closer look at her professional journey and key achievements. Rise at Arsenal WFC. Leah Williamson's journey with Arsenal began when she joined their youth academy at just 9 years old. Her talent quickly set her apart, and by March 30, 2014, she made her senior team debut in a UEFA Women's Champions League match, just one day after her 17th birthday. That season, she went on to feature in 25 matches and celebrated her first major win as part of the squad that lifted the FA Women's Cup. In 2015, at just 18, Leah signed her first professional contract with Arsenal. This milestone cemented her place as a future leader within the club. Over the years, her role on the team evolved significantly. Starting in midfield, she later transitioned to a defensive position under coach Joe Montemurro, showcasing her adaptability and tactical intelligence. Shining on the international stage. While her contributions to Arsenal highlight her prowess at the club level, Leah's international career is equally remarkable. Her first senior team call-up for England came in 2018. However, it was in 2022 that she etched her name into football history by captaining the Lionesses to their maiden UEFA Women's Championship title. This historic victory, which included a dramatic 2-1 win over Germany in the final at Wembley, marked England's first major international trophy since 1966. As captain, Leah's leadership both on and off the pitch was hailed as transformative. In 2023, Williamson led England to another incredible achievement, a victory in the UEFA CONMEBOL Finalissima. In a thrilling showdown against Brazil, England triumphed after penalties, further elevating Leah's status as a leader capable of handling high-pressure moments. Major awards and honors. Leah Williamson's impact on football extends beyond her titles and match highlights. Her contributions have been recognized with numerous accolades, celebrating both her talent and leadership. Order of the British Empire. In 2023, Leah was honored with an OBE for her services to football, following England's UEFA Women's Championship win. UEFA Women's Team of the tournament. Her stellar performances during the 2022 UEFA Women's Championship earned her a spot on this prestigious list. PFA Young Player of the Year. Early in her career, Leah's potential was acknowledged through this award. England Women's Youth Player of the Year, a testament to her rise through the ranks of England's national setup. Leah Williamson's lifestyle and values. Leah Williamson's life off the pitch reflects a deep commitment to advocacy, creativity, and championing the values of inclusion and equality. Beyond her illustrious football career, she works tirelessly to make a difference in society and uses her platform to inspire others. Let's explore her personal values and ventures outside of football. Personal values and advocacy. Leah Williamson is not just a leader on the field, she's a fierce advocate for social change. She actively promotes equal opportunities in sports and speaks out on issues like gender equality and LGBTQ+ inclusion. During the 2022 Euros, she openly supported LGBTQ+ rights, wearing the rainbow armband and stressing the need for a more inclusive environment in football. To Leah, the sport should be a game for all, regardless of gender, sexuality, or background. Her commitment doesn't stop at symbolic gestures. Leah is involved in collaborations with inclusive organizations like Manchester Laces, a club dedicated to providing a safe space for women and non-binary players. She challenges traditional gender stereotypes, calling for equal opportunities for girls in sports and beyond. Her advocacy even reached the United Nations, where she spoke about the systemic barriers faced by women in football, including the historical ban on women's football in England. Beyond football, writing and public appearances. Leah Williamson has also made her mark beyond the world of football through writing and media involvement. In 2023, she signed a 3-book deal with Macmillan Children's Books, starting with the empowering guide, You Have the Power, Find Your Strength and Believe You Can. This book, directed at young readers, is full of stories from her life, practical advice, and motivational insights. Leah's aim? To help the next generation embrace their own potential and never be afraid to dream big. Alongside this, Leah has co-authored the Wonder Team series alongside her cousin, Jordan Glover. The series blends creativity and sporting values, adding diversity and depth to children's literature. These books highlight teamwork, perseverance, and the magic of sport, further showing Leah's dedication to educating and inspiring kids in unique and meaningful ways. Her contributions aren't limited to writing. Leah has appeared in high-profile campaigns like Nike's The Footballverse, and she's been a memorable guest on shows such as The Graham Norton Show. During the 2022 Men's World Cup, she served as a guest writer for The Athletic, offering her unique perspective on the sport's culture and values. And let's not forget her role as guest editor for The Beano, where she delivered a fun yet impactful message of inclusion to young audiences. Net worth and financial success. Leah Williamson has established herself not just as one of the most talented footballers in the world but also as a growing financial powerhouse. Her net worth is estimated to be around £4 million, a testament to her achievements on the pitch and her expanding opportunities off it. From her career earnings to lucrative sponsorship deals, Leah's success is paving the way for a new era of financial growth in women's football. Let's dive into the key contributors to her impressive financial portfolio. Income from football career. Leah's football career serves as the foundation of her financial success. Playing for Arsenal Women's Football Club since her early days and captaining the England women's national team, Williamson earns an annual salary estimated around £200,000 from Arsenal. While her paycheck as a top-tier Women's Super League player solidifies her as one of the league's highest earners, it still pales in comparison to salaries in men's football. For perspective, players like Arsenal's Gabriel Jesus reportedly earn £200,000 per week, demonstrating the vast gender pay gap in football. Beyond her club income, Leah also benefits from performance-based bonuses. England's victory at the 2022 UEFA Women's Championship brought the Lionesses substantial bonuses, and campaigns like the UEFA CONMEBOL Finalissima added to these earnings. Furthermore, the Football Association has been actively moving toward achieving greater parity in match bonuses for men's and women's teams, a step toward addressing historical pay inequities. Leah's missing out on the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup due to an ACL injury could have slightly impacted her income, as major tournaments typically come with individual player rewards and prize money. However, as someone who has committed most of her athletic career to Arsenal and the Lionesses, Leah's football income continues to reflect her prominence in the sport. Sponsorships and brand endorsements. One of Leah Williamson's most lucrative and growing financial streams is her endorsement deals. She has partnered with globally renowned brands like Nike, Pepsi, and has reportedly been approached by Gucci for future collaborations. These sponsorships not only bring in significant income but also bolster Leah's position as a prominent figure in sports marketing. Her marketability stems from her on-field excellence, relatable personality, and advocacy for inclusion and equality. Nike, in particular, has leaned heavily into Leah's image as a leader, featuring her in prominent campaigns, including their global initiatives aimed at empowering women in sports. Similarly, her partnership with Pepsi highlights her global recognition and appeal. With her growing influence on social media, where she has amassed over 1.1 million Instagram followers, these deals continue to widen her financial portfolio. Social platforms also provide additional streams of revenue. Industry estimates suggest her Instagram posts alone can generate between £6,000 and £8,000 per post, based on engagement rates. Leah's endorsement strategy offers a glimpse into her ability to blend athletic performance with business savvy. She represents a wave of women athletes who are monetizing their platforms to challenge the gender divide in sports advertising. These partnerships go beyond the advertising of products. They position Leah as a role model for young athletes who aspire to both athletic and financial success. As brands and sponsorships increasingly recognize the potential of women athletes, Leah Williamson is poised to see this side of her income grow significantly. Women's football is gaining momentum, with more viewership, larger crowds, and better deals for its stars. Leah stands at the forefront of these developments, making her not just a player but also a symbol of progress. Leah Williamson's journey stands as a powerful example of resilience, passion, and leadership. From her early days in Milton Keynes to captaining England to historic victories, she's shown what it takes to excel on the field while inspiring change off it. Her unwavering advocacy for equality and inclusion highlights the depth of her character beyond sports. Her growing net worth, underpinned by football earnings and high-profile endorsements, reflects her influence in redefining the possibilities for women athletes. Through every milestone, Leah remains a trailblazer for the next generation, proving that the impact of a true leader extends far beyond their own achievements.